Hey guys, Bethany Summer Sizzle here, and today I'm going to be sharing 3 lesser known horror films that you can watch this holiday season or anytime you like, because honestly, even though these movies are obscure in their own right, they're also some of my favorite movies of all time. Just letting you know, there will be a few spoilers along the way because I can't really explain the plot without some spoilers. Anyways, now that you know what a wonderful host I am, hi, I'm back with a new look. Coming in at number 1, we have Motel Hell.
Motel Hell.
It's totally campy and it's kind of played up to be like a slasher film of sorts, but it's actually not really. It's not even that gory. What it lacks in gore, it makes up for with the chemistry between our 2 main characters, Farmer Vincent, played by Roy Calhoun, and his little sister Ida, played by Nancy Parsons.
Well, start bringing them in.
Hey, what about my surprise?
You're right. Come over here.
Okay.
They make the most messed up situations seem like they justify what they are doing.
You think in the years to come, people will appreciate us for what we're doing here?
You do understand.
Farmer Vincent and Ida, they own this motel. Now, not much takes place in the actual motel, funny enough. Vincent also has this side business selling smoked meats. Smoked meats. I hate that combination of words.
This is our souvenir sampler box. No chemicals or preservatives, just 100% honest to goodness hickory smoked meat.
I've brought a primo beef jerky for the occasion. I haven't had one of these since I was a little kid. Yep, smells just like I remember. I try to get like the whole thing off. La la da da da, na 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 na, ooh 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 ooh, ooh doo doo. That is disgusting. Jesus Christ, I will swallow it, but I'm not happy about it. To make matters worse, I would grab the skin and I would do this. It used to make like a bubble. So Vincent and Ida are on this personal mission. It's kind of a spiritual thing for them. There's not enough food and there's too many people in the world. What are they gonna do about it? I'll give you a hint. It takes all kinds of critters to make Farmer Vincent's fritters. There you go. As I was saying, there's this meat business that Vincent has on the side, and how do I say this without giving things away? The secret ingredient, it's very illegal. There's also this character named Terry. She's like really freaking annoying.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
She's plays an important part because she does come between Ida and Vincent, and of course there is another character who is interested in Terry.
She wouldn't marry an old goat like that unless he put a gun to her head. I bet that's it. I bet the old geezer finally flipped out.
And he's like kind of clueless the entire time what's going on. He's also kind of a weird creep.
Bruce, what are you doing?
Bruce is his name, Bruce. Of course it's Bruce. Terry and Bruce are just like the worst, but you know, whatever, we're supposed to be like rooting for them. It's so fun, it's a fun ride. I love this movie. It smells like beef jerky in here. I wonder why. There you have it. All right, coming in at number 2, this is very appropriate because we are going to be discussing The Boneyard, which stars Phyllis Diller, as Miss Poopinplatz.
Now, my rules are very simple. Keep quiet, keep out of trouble, keep out of my hair. There's so little of it.
So we got her and her dog Flusums, played by Benny the Poodle. I'm a bit biased because I grew up with this movie. For some reason, I was obsessed with it. I watch it now and I still love it, but I will tell you that it takes a while to get started. Like, the beginning is boring as shit. The best thing about the beginning is they play all these like random sound effects. Like, at one point it sounds like Friday the 13th or something. And I don't know, it's like a soundboard and they're just like playing all these sound effects. There is a detective and his rookie, and they are trying to get in touch with a psychic named Allie. She's just like not wanting to do this case. She eventually gets guilt tripped into doing it. These 3 kids died, blah, 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 blah. Don't worry about the plot because it's really scattered and I'm pretty sure there's like pieces that are missing in between, but that is kind of the charm of this movie. For as bad as the plot is, there is things to appreciate. It is 1991 that this film was made, and the effects are actually really good. So a lot of it is makeup, and I think they did a good job with it. It kind of gives you that feeling of you're seeing the world from Allie's perspective. There's a lot of moments where she's just kind of like by herself. It's like this lonely, empty feeling, and then something happens and you know you're not alone. I love that in horror movies. It is like one of my favorite things. And then when it gets going, it's like nonstop. So that's why I say just like wait, I guess, till the action starts happening. Don't take it too seriously. There are still things that I don't understand in this movie. It is, it's all over the place, but appreciate the ghouls, that's what they're called, and appreciate the very dramatic acting skills.
No, it's not okay. I tried to kill myself, Gordon.
Phyllis Diller really makes this movie for me. Like, once she is on camera, I swear to God, it is her personality. She's not even playing a character.
Fat bitch!
So it pretty much all takes place in the county coroner's building. I don't know, city morgue, county coroner's, tomato, I don't know. So me and Alternate Form did a watch party for this, so you can actually get a little bit more details. You may not be like thoroughly entertained, and once again, it's a movie from my past, so I love it so much, but whether you laugh, whether you're creeped out by it, I think that there's something for everybody in that movie. And finally, we're ending with 1993's Stepmonster. It's a horror comedy, but it's not very scary. I'm just gonna say that. I don't think it is. You also get a little bit of Corey Feldman in this, and don't worry, you'll get through it.
Wow. And they say heavy metal music is dangerous.
But he plays a really pivotal role. So it kind of starts out with Todd, this 12-year-old kid, and his mom and dad. They're going on his dad's like work trip vacation sort of thing. And the plot just kind of opens up right in the beginning. Todd notices these signs.
Look at it. Isn't it excellent?
No hunting except Trapoopkins.
Trapopkins, Dad.
Tropopkins are a monster that apparently is like a comic book thing, but also sort of a cryptid or maybe even a real life thing that actually exists. Like, I mean, we don't really know what it is in the beginning, right? And then mysteriously, the mother goes missing during this trip. Just like nothing happened, in the next, like, I don't know, couple of weeks, the dad ends up with this new lady.
Mom?
Who he is going to marry, and her name's Denise. She's beautiful. I love Denise. She just like makes this movie. I love her so much. Todd notices there's kind of something off about her, and that's when everything kind of unfolds. He's obviously not accepting the fact that his dad wants to marry this woman, but then on top of it all, finding out all this other stuff about her, definitely, no, this has to be stopped. He does a lot. He does a lot to try to stop the wedding, and that's a whole funny situation. I think my favorite thing about this film is the thing that is, shall we say, the kryptonite for the monster.
I know how to kill my stepmom, but I'm gonna need your help.
It's very unique. It's silly. Pretty much with all these movies, just like don't take them too seriously.
I'm gonna call your father.
No, don't open the door!
It is so random and ridiculous. All of these movies, by the way, can be found on YouTube. Not the best quality, but what can you do? Something or someone is getting eaten in all of these movies.
Meat's meat and man's gotta eat!
She sure loved that old doggy.
So there you have it. There are 3 movies that you can watch. I'd be very surprised if you have seen them. If you have, please comment below and tell me what you think about them. Honestly, if you like them, hate them, whatever, I'm really interested, because I think there's something about when you watch something as a kid and it's like your favorite movie in the world. These were some of my favorite movies. You just have like this special appreciation for them. So I'd be interested in like people that saw them recently or as an adult. You might hate them, and that honestly makes for great conversation. I am not offended in any way, shape, or form. my feelings might get hurt actually. Anyways, whether you love or hate these movies, I hope that maybe you found something new to watch and you can share it with other people. When I was a kid, I used to walk around and be like, wow, being an only child, man, brings out the best in a kid. I hope you have a really happy Halloween, and I'll see you next time. Bye. I'm gonna turn this shit off.